Baruch Hashem, and happy Hanukkah to you all. Gil Burgos here from Grafted and Messiah Ministries. I was just pondering on the word this morning when we look at the concept of Hanukkah. And it's mentioned in the Bible in the book of Yochanan, which is John, chapter 10. I'm just going to read that really quickly for you. In John chapter 10, verses 22 and 23, the Bible records this incident. And it says, then came the Feast of Dedication, which is Hanukkah, at Jerusalem. And it says it was winter, and Jesus was in the temple walking in Solomon's colonnade. The Jews gathered around saying, how long will you keep us in suspense? If you are the Christ or the Messiah, the Mashiach, then tell us plainly. And he says, I did tell you, but you did not believe me. And he mentions, look at the miracles I've done. You guys are blind. You didn't see them. Wake up and smell the coffee. And they did it. They couldn't understand who he was. But interesting enough, he is talking about, again, he shows up at the Feast of Dedication, and people again say this is Hanukkah. And we know that in Hanukkah, there's a candle lit for every day. It started yesterday, Sunday. And the whole story, I'm not going to get about the whole story and the history of Hanukkah. You can read that on your own. But anyway, when we look at the same book, just a few chapters before in the book of John, chapter 8, we see Jesus showing up, and he makes this remarkable statement about himself in verse 12. It says here in verse 12 of John chapter 8, when Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, will have the light of life. And then the Bible says later on, a few verses down, it says that the Jews challenged him, the Pharisees absolutely challenged him, that statement. How could you be the light of the world? He is the light of the world. He is our light, and he is the true light that's come into the world to reveal darkness. So let that be a resonation in your heart, in your mind. Think about it, that Yeshua, Jesus, is the real light that comes into the light of the world. Not just a candle or a menorah that we light every day, and that's all good. But we have to remember that he is the primary, the first light. He is the first. He is the last. He is the Alpha. He is the Omega, the beginning and the end. Yeshua HaMashiach. Shalom.